This one will have more people than this one because I've gone live on this one for a while. This one I'm a little bit more consistent on. So I'm thinking just kind of like right there for this. What do you think? Because see, then we can sit here.
We both sit. Maybe we should sit right here.
Maybe we should sit, yeah. So then maybe there.
And then both of us sit right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what do you think?
Yep.
Okay. I clearly need new studio equipment. Clearly.
Well, I can help you.
Okay, so there's that.
I mean, I don't know anything about studio, but
Oh, no, this just needs a ring light and okay, so then we got that. And then we'll set this up.
okay.
And then for TikTok, we're gonna do studio. We're gonna do some sound. But for this one, we're just building this one up.
Okay.
This one I'm gonna keep going for like an hour and a half to build it up. So don't. It's just so you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here is your mic. There you go.
Where do I put this?
You can either hold it or you can clip it to your shirt. Okay. Hey guys, Just One Montana. We are talking to Just One Montana today. Isn't this cool? And these are so cheap. So I got Cassie today with me. She's Just One Montana. She's been a fireball. I met her last Thursday, thanks to Jess Peterson. Right here, Jess Peterson. Have you seen my videos on Facebook?
I haven't been.
I go after him on the daily. Like every day, I'm like, you're the community meeting.
Does he
You
do
know?
anything? Does he say anything?
No, he tells other people that he sees it.
Oh, he does. Okay, so
Yeah.
he does see it.
He
I'm
sees
glad.
it. Yeah. He's finally realizing, as am I, that we actually know a lot of people in common. And that me and him used to like kind of like hang out in the same groups. And it makes us both probably feel very dirty. So
Very dirty.
very, very dirty.
I love it.
A friend of mine called me last week and he goes, you know, Carrie, you used to like every after party he was there. You know he's a Democrat. And I was like, he's not a Democrat. And he goes, no, he's a Democrat. And I was like, oh, that is so shameful.
Well, I don't like him just because he's a Democrat.
Oh,
Just kidding.
no, that's fine. I don't like him for many other reasons. And I don't like many Democrats anymore. So there we go.
Come on over to the volunteers side.
Exactly. Get away. Ennis, get. You just have to pet him just a little bit and then I'll leave you alone. My sister-in-law refused to pet him the whole time.
No, that he needs to know that I'm okay.
Yeah. And then like the whole time she would touch him, he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop.
It's gonna get worse.
And that's what I kept telling her. I was like, just pet him. Okay, so we are going live on TikTok and we're going live on YouTube. So hey, I am Just One Montana and I'm talking today with Just One Montana and Cassie. And we met last Thursday at this fantastic meeting. I had the time of my life. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
That was so, I didn't realize that you were so sassy.
I know.
I did not realize that because I met you at the community meeting in Billings. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, yay, that cute little family came out. Yay. And then when we both sat down, we were like, okay. And you gave me like that information. By the way, that was the technique they were using for sure, right? That day. And then you gave me, and then it just went off. And then you were just like, I took notes. Just, I took notes. I was like, oh, okay. So what brought you to the Billings meeting?
Well, I just.
Lovely.
Are you okay?
He's
allergies.
I know.
So I just wanted to come, and I don't want a data center here.
How did you learn about him? Because I learned about him because I went to like the volleyball game.
So I said, I didn't even know. that Quantica, I didn't know any of it.
Yeah.
We did a deep dive before we went to your meeting. That's what we did.
That's how you, so did you see like my flyer somewhere, or did you see, what did you see?
I saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
I saw a warning about this happening after we moved here. And I just was like, oh my gosh. Then I started researching data centers and found all of the.
And at first, don't you kind of feel like it's like there's no way they use that much water. There's no way they use that much electricity, right? I kind of felt like at first when I was like giving the information, like I was like, no, there's no way they're using millions of gallons of water per day. But they are.
They are. And the ones that were built in 2011, looking at that Rolling Stones article.
Yeah.
All the damage.
The
cancer.
Mm-hmm. The miscarriages.
It goes on and on and on.
The rare cancers.
Yes.
So imagine, even if this is a union job, $38,000 a year, right? Union job, $38,000. The rare cancer treatment is going to cost you $120,000. So for you to have one job that's going to cost $38,000 for you and your family, you're putting your neighbors at risk for rare cancers. I'm sorry, I have no room on this one. For me, from labor to environmentals, there is no room on this one. This one is just a take, and it's only for the billionaires. And for those who say, well, I don't care about nuclear, I don't care about hydrogen, I don't care about that. But you will when it's your next door neighbor, because this will be everyone's neighbor, And this is one of the biggest ones they want to build. Yes. 45,000 acre. And it's because our governor has paved the way for this. Our governor's like, yes, come in, give me some money, allegedly, give me some money, and then you guys we want to change our farmland to tech land. Farmland to tech land. Do you know how many data centers there are?
No.
They are anywhere from 1,200 to 5,000 just in the United States alone.
Just in the United States
alone. Mm-hmm. Just in the United States. Get down. I'm so sorry. Okay.
And so when the environmentalists are talking about the things that.
Hold on. What?
When the environmentalists are talking about all the things that are changing.
Yeah.
Could it be a result? Could some of these things be
correlated? Outside.
Exactly.
I mean, we're sitting in Montana in February 4th with not 1 ounce of snow. When's the last time we had snow?
December 13th.
We went through a whole month with no snow. That is crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. This is only going to get worse. And then you've got, it's snowing in the south, but then it's dry up here. And these data centers, I think, are the ones that contribute to this stuff.
Absolutely. Well, the geoengineering.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus, what happens, we've got a big super volcano next to us. So if our aquifers are getting drained out, and then there's also another thing that I see that they're doing in other places, they're shoving the water because they don't know where else to put the water waste. They're shoving it back into the earth.
Oh, great. Well, that goes into the aquifer.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually all things.
Yeah. And there's 321 families on that aquifer. But we're being dramatic. We're being, misinformation, misdetails. I mean, the executive director or executive secretary of Montana AFL-CIO went on a podcast to say that I was misleading the community on this, and I was just trying to fear-mongle everybody and how scary this is. These are the facts. The facts are by 2030, our electrical bill will go up to 70% because of this data center. Mm-hmm. The fact is, House Bill 424 gave it all these amazing tax breaks and revenue breaks, and if they come in and they ruin the aquifer, which they're going to, we have no way to turn around and sue them. The city of Broadview cannot sue them. They cannot afford the big pockets that these guys have. And to see labor bend a knee to this is really heartbreaking for me. Because first of all, Montana unions are already paper tigers anyways. But now to see this, it's like, where's your line?
Yeah. And that 70% increase, I mean, we won't be able to afford that. That's like a day's worth of bills, a month's worth of billing in one day.
Yeah.
That's what 70% looks like.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you'll have your water, which eventually we'll all have to get water shipped to us. So right now, water getting shipped, because I have sister, we are like about like $99 to get water out here. Imagine how much it would be to where you live. I mean, and that's what I'm talking about. But we're all doing this all because of billionaires, and there's no benefit for this community. Jason Small went on a podcast and said, there are benefits to this community, and I'm just tired of like all the misinformation. Then name the benefits. Name them.
Yeah, please.
Name them.
When I go onto Quantica's website, when I go on to InCap Investments websites, they're talking about renewables. They're talking all these flowery words.
Exactly.
Sustainability, blah, 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 blah. But then they can't answer
nothing.
The question of what renewables? What are you using?
Yeah.
How are you, and then they evade the energy question, of course. They evade the tax question.
Yep.
And so
it's not their fault. What tax question? Wait, and then do you know what? Did I tell you what he did? What Jess Peterson did to Kat last week? He pretended he was stupid. He was like, "Wait, what? You have to go to DEQ to get the water? You mean
he doesn't know?
Like he doesn't know? Jess fucking
water rights?
Yeah. Wait, what are water rights? You mean we have to go do that?" And Kat was like, and she kind of felt like. She's like, I kind of thought maybe he was like making fun of me, but then I kind of legitimately didn't think he didn't know. And I was like, trust me, he knew. He just wanted to keep you talking, And that's what makes me so mad about this, is we've been failed every step of the way here, right? And now we're having to go meet the Charlie Bakers and the Jeff Petersons of the world. I'd rather never meet these guys ever again in my life, right? But now it's up to us to be rude in their faces, because I even had a PSC commissioner call me, and it sounded like he was bought and paid for by these data centers. I mean, it was like Jess Peterson was coming through him.
Right.
Every talking point the data centers has ever given him came through his mouth. And then he even admitted that he's been hanging out in Washington State with a bunch of data center guys. And he's our public service commissioner. What a public service commissioner is they are supposed to be like our watchdog and our bridge. Like they're supposed to protect us against the public utilities. And Northwestern Energy is buying so much illegal energy, expensive illegal energy, to get ready for these data centers.
Yeah.
I think we need to shake up the system.
We do.
I think that PSC needs to get a recall. I think that Randy from PSC needs to get a recall.
I agree.
We're putting out that I never return his phone call. I refuse to return his phone call. When you're bought and paid for and you're elected official, I will no longer talk to you. There's nothing to say. But I'm going to use your voicemail. I'm going to put it out on my socials, and my people will put it on their socials, and we're going to embarrass you and spank you, because you should absolutely be spanked for bringing data centers. I'll have you listen to it. It's like 3 minutes of him just admitting what a terrible person he is and how he's bought and paid for.
Wow.
There's a lot, isn't there? Yeah. So next week we're going to the labor, and we're sitting down with labor and having a conversation with them. Like this is what it is. They thought they were picking a fight with Ann Hedges. Are you scared of Ann Hedges? Like, would you be scared to go up to Ann and say, Ann, I'm upset with you. Let's have a conversation.
No.
Exactly. Labor can't do that. They come with their informational picket and stand outside. You picketed it as a private citizen. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Hide behind.
That's what they're doing. They're hiding behind this title, oh, woe was us. We didn't get invited. You didn't come to anything. Like when I look back at those bills in the session, there's not one union, one labor, nothing. And then supposedly there's an email out there from one of the union organizers that's telling all the Democrats to don't say anything about data centers. We don't talk about data centers. We don't message on data centers. Yeah.
Are these people supposed to represent? Aren't they supposed to represent us?
Yep.
Aren't they supposed to have the public interest?
Especially the special interests and the unions. Can you imagine being a union guy? Like, let's say you're a union guy, and because of the data centers, your boss can't afford the 70% on the electrical bill anymore. You've lost your job. Look at the chamber. the chamber and all the crap that they've done, they're just as bad as the chamber. At least showed up. I'll give them that. The chamber showed up to every bill, and they were on the wrong side, of course, but they showed up. Unlike unions and enviros didn't show up, right? The chamber showed up and they pushed this and pushed this and pushed this, But imagine being a small business. Imagine even being like a Walmart, and all this is happening. You're having water, problems with your water, problems with electricity, because your chamber, the Chamber of Commerce, put a data center above your business.
Right.
And I think that's shameful.
Mm-hmm. It is. And how did they get unzoned? How did they do that?
So in the state of Montana, we love the county to be unzoned. We love it. We want the county to be the wild, wild west.
Right.
Because the realtors want the wild, wild west. The realtors love the wild, wild west. Because they come out here and it makes it so much easier to sell and buy property out here. That's what it is. I mean, at some point, the realtors have to step up and say, okay, the price increases might have been our fault. Might be just a little bit our fault, right? Like just a little, right? And they won't ever do that, but this is one of them. They love the county stuff. Because building this house didn't take us that much. It wasn't the permits, it wasn't it was like, we got a plot of land, let's go. And that's what they love.
So then how come the data centers are not paying the same property taxes?
Because of Katie Zolikoff. Katie Zolikoff, Representative Katie Zolikoff. She put up, because her husband works for the energy batteries. So he, like those solar batteries, those solar panel batteries, that he works for those. So there's 40,000 acres of solar panels going out there.
Right.
You don't think that a Senator Daniel Zolikoff is going to benefit from this?
On that?
Yeah, he's benefiting from this. So he put up his wife to put up this bill called House Bill 424, and it gave every tax break in the world. Class 17. They even made a new class tax rate for these data centers. Class 17. It's the lowest of the tax rates for everybody. And they're getting their biggest breaks. And we as a community have no way to go back to them. So let's say they break our sewer system. It's on us. It's not on them.
There's no accountability.
And here's how it was sold by Katie Zolikoff. Representative Katie Zolikoff out of Billings. Oh, we need to get on this list. Like, we need to attract these data centers to this area. We're missing out on this great industry. We need to attract. That's how it was sold. Yeah. She knew nothing. She's like, I'm new to the tax committee this year, and this is a tax bill. So I don't know really what it is, but how this is a tax bill is, so we're gonna go ahead and just if you're gonna, she drives me crazy. So if you're a data center and you're already established, we're not gonna give you these breaks because they already have other breaks, but we're not gonna give them these breaks. So you have to be established data center, and then what else was that? You have to bring your own energy. But here's the thing: on her bill, they'll put 200 megawatts onto our grid. We're already maxed out. We are maxed out in the state of Montana.
We are warned about
blackouts. Mm-hmm. And that's coming our way. And then whatever selling points. Oh God, this is driving me crazy. Whatever selling points for 424 was like, okay, so if there's a really bad cold snap, and the governor says, okay, we're gonna there's a state emergency, then the data center will share their energy with us. But only if the government, I know, right?
So that's what
the bad there
by the large load. Mm-hmm. The large load to stop the large loads, the overload.
This is just
the system.
No. This is just if there's an emergency for us. So us ratepayers. Like if there's a blackout, then if the governor says, hey, we got a blackout, we need energy, that's when the data centers, and the data centers can choose to say yes or no. They don't have to do this. Oh. It's still up to them because remember, we need to attract them.
And then is there a charge on that?
Probably.
I'm sure
there's a charge. I'm sure. We should ask Greg.
Yeah, that was part of the petition that I put together.
How is that going, by the way?
It's going well.
Did you get it up on change.org?
I did not yet.
Okay.
So I need.
Do you want to do that tonight?
Well, we have to go to ballet.
Okay. But we'll get it on there. Okay. So then what else is there? Oh,
26.
The QR codes.
QR codes. Yep.
We
so that people can just click or scan and go and sign. And this is a petition to our Yellowstone County commissioners But I did ask them to write a letter as well to PSC.
Yeah. So kind of like what they did in Butte, right? It's not perfect, but at least it mugs it up. That's what we got to do. We got to mug it up. We got to slow this process down.
Yeah.
Because if we get to the next session, that's where we can make change. That's where Just One Montanan is going to shine as the next session. We're going to hold their feet to the fire. We're going to be taking pictures. If you're having an affair in the next session, we'll know about it. We are not going to play nice. We're not going to do this thing where you're going to go and play for, go work and be at, in like for 4 hours a day and then go party all night.
This is a reminder. Lennon, what's your pay for the phone?
And so I forget everything. So I have to constantly do it. Echo, stop.
This is a reminder.
Echo, stop. I already answered that.
It's your private secretary.
It really is. Alexa's in everywhere because I can't spell anything and I can't ever remember anything. So I kind of always have to use her. What was I saying though?
Talking about putting the feet to the fire.
Feet to the fire.
Next session.
So what happens in the session is they all go out and party and they all go out and like ruin their marriages and stuff. So that's what overtakes it. That's what overtakes the session. Is all the gossip and and all the who's sleeping with who and And like if you look at some of these bills that came through, Senate Bill 212, which was by Daniel Zolikoff, the guy who's going to benefit off the most of this, his bill took less than 4 minutes for all of the state senators to vote yes on it. And then the bill, according to what I'm seeing, is not what it is. There's an impact to local government that he didn't want to talk about. And so I've sent it out to a couple other people, like, am I reading this right? Because he's talking about the right to compute. But on the back end, if you look at it, it looks like local government can't step in with these data centers. And if that is,
what is that? What's behind that? NDAs or
why
can't?
But because Daniel needs the money, right? I mean, so allegedly covering my ass. I always like these guys are gonna come after me.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so you know. I'm expecting like my first lawyer letter to come within a month. Really, like it's coming. I know it is.
Make sure you get a PO box.
Oh yeah, I got one. 2265.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Send us some fan mail.
Yeah. Send us a cease and desist. Let's go. I'm ready for it. But yeah, Daniel's bill, I think with the local government is he didn't want us to do what we're doing. He doesn't want the everyday people to stop this.
No. It's all planned out. I mean,
and here's the thing.
They're all part
I'm
of
going
it.
to fight every fucking day. I'm not stopping. So if this is planned out, I'm just wasting my time. I'll waste my time.
We have to do whatever we can.
Yeah. If I have to lay in front of that gym, I will do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I will fight tooth and nail. Because this isn't right how this came to be. It's not fair. It's not right. These data centers do not need to be in our state, especially how they were sold. There's no reason for us to be on this list, except that Daniel Zolikoff allegedly needed to get paid. Allegedly. Is there anything else you want to say?
I want to talk about February 26th.
Yes.
I have
We should start with that every time.
Educational Forum. This is going to be on AI, what it means for you, what it means for me, what it means for all of us in Montana.
Mm-hmm.
This data center, they have put it out there. It's on Quantico's website. You can go look for yourself.
Did you see it today, by the way? Did you see what it actually is going to look like? Did I show you this?
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and talk.
You need to put that up.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, sorry, honey.
So the 26th at 6 p.m., Broadview Community Center, we are hosting an AI educational forum. This is going to be about not only the AI data center that is going in Broadview, but it's also going to dive into sustainable development goals and United Nations, their Agenda 2030. We have special guest Aman Jabi. He is a Silicon Valley insider. He's also an AI developer. He got out of this, guys. He's a whistleblower, and it's going to be Thursday, February 26th at 6 p.m. Broadview Community Center.
Yes.
Going to give you a good education, and you'll get to talk to Amon about any of your questions or your concerns. He will deep dive, so we'll have popcorn.
Oh, good. Okay.
We'll have refreshments. We're going to watch a little movie, too.
So here's Quantica. That's what it's going to look like.
Oh!
And then here's the overhead.
Oh, how love.
Now notice there's
Oh,
20 buildings.
How will they water that?
Exactly.
Fantastic trees. And how will they grow them?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the buildings will block the wind. Very
I love
interesting.
that they're like, well, we're going to use so much water that we're going to require even more water with our trees and our landscaping. What a bunch of assholes.
Oh, wow. Well,
Right?
I hope. Well, my sheep won't graze here. My sheep are not going to be able to graze. Because the noise. The
Yeah,
noise level,
the noise.
the lights.
Mm-hmm.
None of the animals. In fact, I saw deer on the way over, right in the location where this is going.
Yeah.
You think they're going to be there anymore?
No.
You think the antelope will be there
Coyotes,
anymore?
all that, they're all gone.
No, everything. The owls.
That's why we need to do the endangered species. We need to go on that property and look. There's some blackfeet otters on. I've been told bald eagles are all up in there. Yeah. So here, let me show this. I know, isn't that sad? Okay. So here is what it's going to look like in Broadview, Montana. Look at that. Every building is 200 to 300,000 square feet big. Look at that. Remember how John said 12 to 16? It's 20. If you look at this, there's 20 buildings. That's 20 buildings. And then on top of that, right there, so this is 5,000 acres, okay? And then right here, the solar panels will be another 40,000 acres. That is not happening. We're not, yeah, look how scary that is. Isn't that, I mean, it's just, once you see it,
What does this mean? What does this mean for the ranchers? What does this mean for, there's Hooterite colonies over there? What does this mean for all of them?
There's a huge business over there too for Hooterites. Did you see that? On the other side, I mean, that thing is massive. That's all cows, right? That's how they're doing it? Their cows are going to hate this. Their cows are going to,
Not to mention the aquifer.
Exactly.
With their wells will be ruined.
It will be ruined. And then imagine us eating
How do
those
you
cows.
water them?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want to eat a cow that has
has
been next to
forever
a data center with forever chemicals in it? Because that's what this is. You will not find. They say they're going to have a closed loop system.
Doesn't
Let me
exist.
tell you, there's no such thing. Okay, there's no such thing. Where do you think they're going to have a wastewater treatment? Oh, goody. Do you think that wastewater treatment, you don't have to get rid of the wastewater somehow? Yeah. It's a filtration system, just like your septic at home. Okay, so it goes through all these different levels, right? Those PFAS, those forever chemicals, they never leave. They will go into the aquifer.
And it doesn't matter how little or how much. Even a drop, gone. Because we have no idea what's there, and it is poison water. This is where we're at with our government right now.
And it is sad. It's sad for these ranchers. I mean, I hope that a rancher is listening to this right now and not one that's in with Quantica.
At some point, we're going to have to look at these ranchers and say, guys, you put us here. You selling your property and not doing the due diligence put us here. At some point, we got to have conversations with the 40,000 acres. I mean, they're getting the acreage from somewhere.
They're leasing it.
And I understand, like, money is money, but come on.
No. Money. What about your legacy?
Yeah.
What about your legacy?
And you know what I think is almost like just legacy? The guy who sold the property, he's the one who's going to get impacted the most about this. He's going to see the lights. He's going to hear it. You know what I mean?
How do you live next to that?
How do you live next to that?
We're still going to see it.
Oh, yeah.
We will see the lights, guys. At night, forget your skies.
It will, yeah.
Forget
the big sky. Forget being the big dipper, all that.
There's been so much beauty. So much beauty. I've noticed, like, the
moon
moon has been full, and it's basically, I don't even need a porch light.
Exactly. That's the best. I ask all my neighbors, do not turn on their lights, and they don't, right? and you can see everything. But like, look, there's the Beartooth Mountains right behind us. That's what's so great about our state. That's why we love it. That's why we want to protect it. You know what's been really hard for me though? I gotta tell you, coming back into the scene and realizing that I was friends with some really awful people. I mean, like, we're talking like best, like we weren't friends, we were family. And these are the people that sold us up the road. You know, these are the people that got paid a lot of money to tell the Democrats to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
And the Democrats did, because the Democrats, here's the problem in Montana. The Republicans have had 6 years of just superpower. I mean, just superpower, right? How are we doing in Montana? I would probably say we're probably doing pretty bad, right? And then we have the Montana Democrats, and they're just kick puppies. They're just like, just help me, just, you know. And you're like, can we just put you out of your misery so we can get someone else in there that has a spine?
Please.
Just please.
Please.
Like, at this point,
I really don't have, you know, I can be honest on here. I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
You know, I'm not a red or a blue.
Yeah.
I'm a volunteerist. So I really don't have, but I can tell you that this is where I have to be.
Yeah.
In order to fight this thing.
You have to
because
work
I'm
within the
fighting for
system.
my children and my grandchildren right now.
Yes. Yes.
I had a big plan. I had big plans for being in Montana. I'm born in Montana. I'm raised in Idaho. I mean, I came back to my roots. I just feel, I feel like, and I wanted my kids, you know, my kids are all wonderful adults, and I wanted them all to come here and for
It's like
us
a little family compound, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we want a
like
little commune.
Yeah, like a little house here, you get an acre, house here, you get an acre. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And we raise our own food.
Yeah.
I've always believed in self-sufficiency. Always. I have a milk cow. I've raised my sheep, and everybody is raised with love. And I eat what the Lord provides me.
It is a Montana way of life that we raise and we eat what we raise. It is
and anything that we our wildlife, like hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting is huge in our family. My kids all hunt. All my sons, they're all hunters.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, like,
just being gone.
Where are they going to be?
Oh.
How will anyone survive here?
I
think that's their goal.
I think that's their goal. So this is going to be their land.
This is their ghost town.
Yeah.
Just full of data centers.
And by the way, ghost town has already happened in what was it, Wisconsin, Michigan?
Yes.
We're talking these people, and no one knows, gone. Like, it was like if I were to just get up and like leave my house, that's how it looked like. They didn't grab clothes, they didn't grab toiletries, they grabbed nothing. What the hell happened?
What did happen? Uranium? Like, what were they experimenting
oh
with?
gosh.
What was going on with those data centers? I don't know.
I think we need to show pictures of Charlie Baker, John Cheshire, and Jess Peterson on yachts. I think we need to say, like, we need to stop making these assholes richer.
Yeah, we need to stop looking at them like
they're anything.
Like they're doing something wonderful for your community. They're not.
That's what so upset me. Okay, so I'm gonna tell something. I was at her house and I might have cleared the room a little bit. Not my fault, but
shocking.
Shocking. I know.
It really is.
But at one point the guy was just like on like the billionaire side. And I was like, it blows my mind that you're sitting here doing talking points for the billionaires. Like, you're standing up for the billionaires.
Where do you think you'll be when the billionaires are richer and
what are you?
So you're gonna back them up? You're gonna back them up for what?
Exactly. And then at some point, you're gonna have to look at your neighbors. You're gonna have to look at your children and say, "Oh, I made a mistake here." And I don't want to get to that point.
No,
I would rather be known as the biggest bitch, who stopped this, than the person who sat back and like, "Well, this will be bad. I'll just sit back and let it go."
I can't.
I can't, and I won't. I refuse.
I'm sorry. I'll go down.
Yeah.
I don't care. We're gonna
welcome to the hill. I will like go down with.
Yes,
welcome.
yes.
This is the hill.
Here we go.
I am here. Let's go.
Here we go.
You know?
I'll go down.
And
yeah, no problem.
I think the more I look at that Quantica meeting, the disrespect that Jess Peterson and Charlie Baker showed us. First of all, they got donuts from Albertsons. They didn't even take them out of the box. They're just like, "Here you go, guys. We'll throw them on the table."
Yeah.
Their coffee was nasty.
I didn't have their formaldehyde.
Oh, I ran out. So I was like, okay. And then I took one sip. I was like, I'm done. So gross. And then the way they just sat us down like children, like little patheads, like, oh, you know, and then they got the head of the table and just sat there and just was like, I'm a cowboy.
Yeah. I'm a wannabe cowboy.
I'm a want to be cowboy.
Producer's pride.
Oh,
GMO city.
exactly.
Anyways,
And
yeah, they just sat there and then they wanted people just to voice their concerns.
So they could write it down.
They said at the beginning of the meeting that we could ask questions.
Yeah.
But really what they wanted to do was just hear your concerns. And I'll tell you one thing. They were using the Delphi all the way because they already have answers to all of this. All of this. They're counting on it, okay? And they, just like they said, they didn't have a plan for it.
They have a plan.
Quantica does this. This is what they do. They
This is what they
facilitate data centers. And let me tell you what facilitate means, okay? This means they probably have a shell company.
Which this is it.
Who is going, yeah. So this company facilitates the data center, right? They said that they don't actually build it.
They don't build it.
But they'll have a shell company within this company. They'll have another company. Like, just think of like a bunch of Russian dolls, and you're just like...
So you're just going down and down and down,
So just
right?
Russian dolls, okay?
That's
so
a good analogy.
NCAP, Quantica. Then they're going to have the construction side.
Yep.
And Dave was already talking about his man camps. We should all be watching Landman because, aren't we going to love it when we have basically an oil town, just a desert with man camps.
Man camps.
Man camps.
Like, it was something cool to be like, if you want to see Landman, it was like,
Landman, if you're out there, you should have him as your spokesperson.
He's ready. Dave got your back.
Dave
from Quantica. He loves you
He's
guys.
out there. He's promoting your show.
You guys are fantastic.
He's totally
He
promoting
loves
your
you guys.
Loves it.
Loves
Paramount.
it.
I mean, he just went on and on.
And then I love how I was like, so what you're telling me is you're not going to hire Montanans.
That's not what we're doing.
That's not what I meant.
You're taking my words and twisting them around.
Go have your little talking boys on the street corner, on the county line. Oh, when we said that,
Oh my gosh. And it was just a circle jerk.
It really was. It
The
was just a circle
answers
jerk.
Never came.
Never came. And then they made
I
us
still
look
have
like
the
we were the
questions.
bad guys.
Yeah,
They
because
made
we're
us
actually asking questions.
And what they did is they got the other, and the two other gentlemen, they relied on. Had those two other gentlemen not been there, we would have got places with them. You know what I mean? Because they oh come on, these crazy bitches, look at them, like they're attacking us, Oh no. That's what it was,
I'm
honestly.
so sorry.
So should we wrap this up so we can feed the girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have children to feed.
Oh, we did so good. Okay, guys. So this is just one Montanan. We're gonna see. How is it? Was it good?
I thought it was fun.
Isn't this fun? I love this. Okay. So you're gonna see a lot more of us. We're gonna be telling you everything we can about these data centers. We're gonna be the faces of this. We're gonna be doing a podcast. We're putting out some t-shirts. We're going to go after these motherfuckers. Join us. Love you guys. Hey, we actually had some people interacting on that one. Yeah.
I wonder what our comments are. Oh my gosh.
I don't honestly.
It was probably Quantica.
I have never gotten.
Can you put this up on there?
Yes, we should do that. Oh, let's do it on this one because this is still live. So is that your flyer
Can
then?
you see it? No, I'm making a new.
Okay, so about
I'm
just
making a new
little
flyer.
bit. There you go.
Okay. So February 26th, 2026 at 6 p.m. AI educational forum with Amon Jabi. Amon Jabi, guys.
Okay, so what's important for you on this flyer? Because I can make up one real fast.
I want it to. I love these.
I do. I love that.
Don't you love that?
I do.
And this, I mean, like the central.
What if I keep this and then I just say community meeting AI with the information here?
Yes.
Do you think? Because we need to put it up on the mail, the post offices and get them going.
We need to get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 26th is coming.
It's coming fast. Okay.
And hopefully this will help.
We're gonna do this for now.
Hopefully this will help with
Everything.
Your bill.
Yes. No, I
with
think it
your,
will.
like, yeah.
Because I think
all of
this opens it up to what what this really is.
Yeah.
Because this isn't just like, oh, hey,
Environmental.
services.
It's not just
Yeah.
that.
Mm-mm. This is way of life going down the drain.
Yeah. I have a black one.
Coming to get you.
I have a black one too. But anyways, I wanted to run it by you. I was kind of.
No, I like them, but I think they're busy. You got to slow them down because you got a 3-second reaction. So you got to think about like what you want them to see. So what you want them to see is just the time and the place. You know
Let's
what I
talk
mean?
about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, and I haven't been able to get onto Canva yet.
Oh, okay. Canva's tricky, man. I don't. For as many people use it, I have a hard time with it. I still have to call Jennifer Adams all the time.
I would really like to learn it. I could also use FlyerWiz.
Honestly, if I've got Canva, I would just use it because I don't use it enough, and I pay $15 a month. So like, help me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I will. Yeah, I'll get on. I'll look at the tutorials and
Okay.
stuff, and I'll learn.
yeah.
I promise to learn.
Okay, this is what I need you to help me learn on. I need you to help me learn how to, when you print it at the end, how do you print all of it? Or when you save it. Because like if you have like a leaflet, it'll save each page, but never together. So you're like, well then why do I have a leaflet if I can't get all my pages together? You see my point?
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Okay, so leaflet.
Oh, this looks so good.
I hope so.
Oh,
I
that's
made it
delicious.
for Zoe and I. We just I still cook like I have 6 kids at home. I do it, and I make bread. I make sourdough bread, and I make it like
You know
crazy.
where I live now. Let's just bring it over
I
anytime.
will. I'll just
Anytime.
bring dinner every Wednesday.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, I still cook.
But like in the spring when we can have that garage door open and we can, I mean, that's when I had the best time, when I was doing my lives. Should I split it in half for the girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they should be like when I did the tortillas, I did it like that. So
Oh, okay.
they're actually separate.
Here, let me look at the
But
girls.
it makes like a giant,
No, we don't want it. Girls, dinner. Lennon. Okay. Hey, girls, dinner.
Where are they?
Downstairs.
Oh.
Hey, girls, dinner. I will tell you, the one thing I do love about living in here is we don't always know where our daughter is, especially when it's so we're like, where is she at? When we first got her, we find her by the flashlight. Okay, she's over at Miles' house. But isn't that crazy? This is what it's going on. No,
I don't even want to.
I don't even know how I don't know how I got this or where I got this from. But I was going through my stuff today and I found it and I was like, holy cow, there it is.
Do you want just half an enchilada, or you think you can eat a whole?
I think I can eat a whole.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Do you want some water?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hi, kitty kitty.
Early.
So you guys can't have wells out here.
No, we can. We have a couple of neighbors have wells.
So you just have to drill it.
Yeah, you have to do it. I think about 1,500 feet is where they're having to go to.
Oh my goodness.
That's big,
You guys
right?
are like on a mountain. What's
Yeah.
your elevation? Must be
Oh, I have no
bigger
idea.
than- or higher than.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, babe, what do you want to drink?
Huh?
What do you want to drink? Do you want water? Okay. How's outside? Still windy?
It's so nice out there.
There you go.
Tomorrow's gonna be 68.
Isn't that insane?
We're gonna be running a mile.
That never happens in February.
Ever.
Running a mile.
And it's snowing
Outside
in
we have
the
this
south.
track.
Do you want sour cream and
So Wednesdays are great for me because Eric's at home. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I have it and I have it off of
4
my job.
times around.
so
I got
Tuesdays
to
won't work for me.
Okay.
so
8
no
miles
problem.
once.
Okay, that's okay.
that okay?
No, that's totally fine.
So
Wednesdays
we
work.
have Friday off.
I
I
can
have
try to
around
work.
32
If I don't have an event or something, I can totally make it work.
I
Really?
think
I have the
Because I can
easiest
come in the
job right now.
evening or I
Yes,
can come
perfect.
whenever.
You come in the
Hi,
evenings, I'm always here.
Okay.
Because I have the perfect easiest job for all this. It's been so nice to find this job.
so
Do
cute.
you want? Do you want sour cream?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sorry, we're very informal.
Cute.
Here, sorry.
Still scary.
It was good. Honestly, it was fun.
Yeah, I think it will just get better.
It will. And then
I
we'll
can bring
also
my
get
fryer.
some more equipment, and then we'll get onto a podcast platform.
Do you go cut it for you?
Do you want some water, Cassie?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, please.
Len, what did you want?
I can get it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Good.
Can you reach?
If yours is too dry, Lennon, you let me know because it was on the end and I was gonna take it.
You want me to grab it for you?
Hmm.
It's a thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the shortness. Someone hasn't admitted or won't admit that she's short, so she
I'm
doesn't
not.
like to
I'm
admit when
not.
she can't reach something. Wow, genius. She's the
I was
shortest one of the
short.
family.
Hey,
And it
it's
drives her
fine.
crazy.
It's fine.
No, me and Violet always have a fight about who's the family favorite of Grandma.
Oh, well, there's yours.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, is everyone good? Everyone got water and your water's here, Cassie.
I must have like gone crazy because I didn't.
Thank you. Oh, look at the Beartooth Mountains. I love this coaching hour.
Hi.
They're so beautiful.
We were doing a splits on the trampoline. Ryder, we did top
Yeah, oh, thanks.
on the trampoline.
Oh, yeah?
And Cassie, Ryder, and me all got to do separate ones. Zoe.
I was like, wait, what? I hesitated
Hey, it's
too.
hard. It's
I was
hard
like,
to
wait,
remember
what?
everybody's names.
And then Ryder, he went. And then at the end of the video, he landed like this. And
Isn't it Ryder?
it pauses right here. It goes like this.
He's
like
fun.
that.
Did you meet Miles?
No, Ryder. No.
Was Ryder allowed to come over?
It's on my phone. No, mine's a
Yeah, Ryder's fun.
He was like, because
Jamie said she was sick. Oh, these are good.
I've been around him all day.
Great.
Okay, I need money for my saxophone read. Mine broke in half and I couldn't play today.
Well, order it.
Please what?
I thought you had 4.
Yeah, if you break it up. And if yours is too dry, let me know. We'll just get another one, a different one. Because I was gonna save that one. I was like, oh, it looks dry.
What's all in this? This is really good.
It's all meat too.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite.
It's our steer from last year. Just
How?
tomatoes, some chilies, a little
This is
bit of
great.
chili, not much,
Not too hot,
and
right?
green onion,
Ooh.
and then I put olives on top and a little bit of chilies on top of some of them, and cheese.
Gotta have cheese. Thank you so much, Cassie. It has been so much fun to meet you. Zoe, you too. It's been so much fun to meet you guys. It's hard to make friends and friends that will do this kind of stuff and have the passion. So it's been amazing to meet you, honestly.
Yeah, me too. I feel very alone. Like last night. Yeah.
Oh, you did? How'd that go at your meeting?
Is that thing still fun?
Huh?
Is the YouTube still fun?
Oh yeah, I'll shut that off.
Okay.
There you go.
I said a lot of names. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, PBS was there.
Oh, Stan was there.
Is it Stan?